Hello, friends and strangers. I am Helly, and this is Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, where it is day 23 of summer and Marcos's birthday. Let's see if it actually tells us here what he especially likes. Marcos, all kinds of seafood. Right, so let's cook him some sort of a fish dish for his birthday. And at the same time, why not also cook some stuff that we can now cook but haven't cooked before? Let's just make some fish dishes first, just to make sure that we have enough ingredients for those. So we'll kind of prioritize the fish dishes, and then out of the ones we've made, we'll choose one to give Marcos. And once we've made some fish dishes, we'll see about what other stuff we can make that we haven't made before. Sashimi bowl would be nice for Marcos, as it said he enjoys all kinds of seafood, but we don't have any rock lobsters. I don't think I've ever caught one of those. Boiled fish? We'll see what else we've got here. We just need a mussel for this. I'm sure there are other fish dishes that we can make though. So this calls specifically for a giant tiger shrimp. Well, we'll make a few fish dishes and then choose one out of those. Sea bream sashimi is very fishy. This might be a good one. What else? Well, grilled fish, of course. Yeah, let's make some of these other dishes too that we haven't made before. Now that we have a few fish dishes to choose from. Mushrooms and shrimp. So, in other plans for today, besides giving Marcos his fish food as a birthday gift, of course we need to take care of our animals and visit the Earth Sprites. But I looked up on the raw white opal, and apparently it is quite rare. People have said that they have found it in the first mine, so in the mine that is on this first farm area, in the sparkly spots that you can dig up with your hoe. And then some people seem to say that they have managed to get it while mining at the quarry. So I think since we're also quite low on raw red beryl, which is also a thing that can be found in that first mine, I think maybe we'll go and see if we can find any sparkly spots in the first mine today. See if they will yield us any raw white opal or raw red beryl. And then of course we have Laura's 8-heart event to see. Good morning, Snowdrop. Magnolia, there you are. Good morning. And we also need to visit the museum to see about the fish we caught. Was it yesterday or the day before? To see if any of them are ones that we haven't donated before. Let's sell that coffee powder too. Yeah. And we'll give the chuka soba to Marcos. But first, let's look after our animals after we've cleared this yard. Hello, Fern. Ash. Aloe. Blossom. Ophelia. Cherry. Daisy. Dandelion. Willow. And acacia. Thank you all so much for the wool and fur. Come on out. Hello, Haiku. Ebony. Clementine. Taffy. Vanilla. Bluebell. Sage. And Violet. Thank you all so much for the milk. Come on out. And now the chickens. Ooh, just an herb. Nice. Apricot, hello. Poppy. Crocus. Thistle. Tulip. Nettle. And anemone. Thank you all so much for the eggs. Come on out. Now to process all of those. And also to see about our flowers. Ooh, Milk Plus. That'll be great for Norman. And the eggs. And we'll pick that up. Nothing to harvest here today, but the seeds are done. So we'll get to sow some sunflower seeds. And also, these are done growing. Oops. There we go. Now we'll make some more spores. Let's sow these sunflower seeds. Put these in here. And yeah, we can... we've been using some stone lately, so yeah, put those away. And oh yeah, these are very, very slow to process. 1 per day. Let's put the mushrooms and the oregano into the fridge. And get the rest of our stuff from here. Right. Let's go and see Laura's 8 Heart event and take those fish to the museum and give Marcos his birthday gift. Hey, Dad, have you lost weight? Do I look like I have? I don't think I've changed. So your waist size hasn't changed either, right? Like you can still fit into your normal pants? Yep, no problems there. Have I really lost weight? Ah, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'm heading out. Come on, Heather, you come too. Hello, Mom? Sounds like Dad's size hasn't changed any. If you wanted to buy those pants for him, the usual size should work. What color? Oh, good question. Let me think. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, Heather, my mom's trying to buy my dad a new pair of pants as a present. What kind of color would look best on him, do you think? A cool color? Right? I think so too. Let's go with that. You should go for a cool color. Huh? You thought so too? So let me guess, you already bought them? I should have known. Okay, we'll meet you at the port then. What? You wanna know who I was talking to? Oh, yeah. There's something I need to tell you. This is as good an opportunity as ever, so I'll tell you when you get here. Mom! Laura! And Heather too. Yeah, so Mom, Heather and I are dating now. I just wanted to officially announce that. Ah, so that's who you were talking to. Well, that's a relief. I hear a lot about you from Norman too, you know. Take good care of our girl, Heather. I will. Right. So, she's very close with both of her parents. And they are concerned for her, which is really sweet. Hello, Sydney. You liked the fireworks? I liked them too. It was a fun evening. I guess. Have some mayo. Next, to the museum, I think. So we'll get there before it closes. Hello, Raoul. Jacopo. Mayo for you. And now, to the museum with the fish. Hello. Ah, all three of them are ones we haven't donated yet. Well, we'll put this here. And then I guess we'll start filling up the back row.
Hello.
Starting from here.
Hello.
And we'll put the snake head right next to that one. Gloria, hello. Mayo.
Wow.
Reina. And Beth.
Oh.
Mayo for you too. And I think there's a pretty good chance that you and Lars will be seeing next year's fireworks show together as well. I think he's pretty into you. Now, for Marcos's gift. Oh, I want to fish, but where do I go for that? I'd like to go shopping. Are there any stores you'd recommend? I heard you can pet animals here. Where do I go to do that? Those are all great questions, but I can't answer everything at once, so... Hi there, I'm Laura, and I'll be your tour guide. I'll tell you everything you need to know about Olive Town. Oh, perfect. Let's go ask her. Sweet. If you're here, you should help too. Oof, thanks for that. They all came at me at once, and I had no idea what to tell them, mostly because they were all talking over each other. Yeesh. No worries, that's my job after all. Leave the touring to yours truly. You're the best, Laura. I don't know what we'd do without you. In fact, I'd say your good deeds deserve a reward. You wanna get something to eat? It's on me. Yes, can't say no to free food. I always figured I'd spend the rest of my life enjoying the ocean and spending time with my family, while making a living as a tour guide. But ever since you came along, Heather, life's been more exciting than I could have ever imagined. It's like there's this new dimension of color that wasn't there before. Everything's been way more fun. Aw, I'm glad you think so. Hey, sorry I'm late. Well, that took forever. What were you up to? I wasn't up to much of anything really. I just thought, I might as well let you have some couple time. You make a pretty great pair. We do? I'm glad you think so, but what do you think, Heather? Yeah, we really do, huh? So that was Laura's 9-heart event. And it's the last event we'll be seeing with her. Oh. Goodness, a lot of events today. What's the deal with this card, Manuela? I'm glad you asked. We needed an incentive to make fishing more fun around here for our visitors, so I've made some special stamp cards to liven things up. Oh, cool! So, how do they work? Our anglers will get a stamp for each type of fish they reel in. We've got fish aplenty on our shores. Don't you think this'll encourage people to catch them all? Ooh, nice! A special tourist promotion, huh? That does sound like fun. I handed out a ton of cards and told our tourists to come see Manuela by the fishing house if they caught a fish. They should be streaming in any moment now. Oh, if it isn't Nguyen. Did you need something? I caught a sardine and a shishamo smelt. I came to get my stamps. Whoa, Nguyen, you're joining in the stamp rally? You do realize the stamp cards were supposed to be for tourists, right? But I guess I can let it slide. Alright, have your stamps. Well, well, looks like old Nguyen's beat us to the punch. Master Nguyen is a sly one indeed. Such is the wisdom of the aged. Now wait just a second. Do all of you plan on participating in my stamp rally? Sure do. I caught a flounder. And I a horse mackerel. That surely earns me 1 stamp. That's fine, but I made this with tourists in mind, not locals. What the? Nguyen already has 2 stamps. I cannot allow this to stand. Don't think I'll let you pull ahead so easily. Ho ho ho! Ah, so much for the whole tourist idea. Come on, look on the bright side. Everybody in town is having a great time, tourists or no. I think you hit the jackpot on good ideas. Aw, that was super sweet. Yeah. The gift. Another event? Hola, Heather. It's always a pleasure to see you. Mi casa es tu casa. Oh, you must be the friend that Emilio keeps going on about. Sorry you've got to put up with him. Hey, come on, Papa. What's that supposed to mean? You're really gonna say that in front of Heather? He's right, you know. Emilio's going to inherit the business eventually, so we've got to treat him like it. Absolutely. He's more sensitive than you think. Says the kid who's the textbook definition of sensitive. You hungry? You came all this way, so you might as well have something to eat while you're here. Oh, and speaking of coming all this way, why did you move to Olive Town anyway? Did you have a fight with your familia? Why do you always jump to conclusions, mi amor? Everyone has their own reasons. Don't be sticking your nose into other people's business. Can't say I'm proud of it, but me and my papa aren't on the best of terms. I left home when I was still pretty young. I'm sure Emilio will leave us someday too, and when he does, I hope you'll take good care of each other. Whoa, 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 okay. That's where I'm drawing the line. Where did that come from? Or maybe you should come live with us instead, Heather. I bet Emilio would love that. That's enough of that, all of you. Can't you see you're embarrassing, Heather? Ugh, sorry about my parents. They can be real pains in the neck. Oh ho! Look who's finally decided to stand up for himself. Whoa. Poor Emilio. That must have been super embarrassing. But all the cutscenes or events with Laura were super sweet today. She is very capable, yet sensitive and a bit fragile young woman. Lovely, but not as lovely as Lisette. At least not to me. So, tomorrow we'll have to see who's next on our list of people to get to know. Oh, it's going to be a Tuesday, and the general store is closed on Tuesdays, so we won't be able to buy a confession pendant tomorrow, but we'll at least see who's next on our list, and then we'll buy a confession pendant on Wednesday. Now, let's go see the Earth Sprites, and then we'll have a little time before bed, so we'll quickly pop into the first mine to see if we can find any sparkly spots and raw white opal and raw red beryl. One new follower. And they have goodies for us too. The Journey Sprite is here. Tea and herb tea. Lovely. Tea for Rager and herb tea for Iris. Right. Back home, we'll put some stuff away. And then, as I said, we'll pop into the first mine and look for sparkly spots. We only need one more raw white opal, so we only need to get lucky once. And some people did say that they have found them while mining at the quarry. So we'll keep up with the orichalcum mining there. But we'll also go search the first mine because some people also said that the only place they have found raw white opal is the first mine. The sparkly digging spots there. Let's go and try our luck. We have a couple of in-game hours before bedtime, so I'm sure we'll be able to accomplish something in that time. No sparkly spots yet. Should I get that? Are we able to get anything but stone and iron from this first mine? And of course the raw red beryl and raw white opal in these sparkly spots. just in case, I will get these ore veins too. No sparkly spots yet. I guess it is random, but I would have expected to see at least one by now. Ore veins, yes, but sparkly spots? No. This is weird. We're already at the bottom. And I suppose it is bedtime too, after 10 p.m. So maybe we'll try again tomorrow? We'll sell the iron, of course. Do we want to keep the stone? I suppose we do. We have been using it to make those lanterns lately. Let's put this flower away and head indoors. We'll put the berries into the fridge and wish our cats good night. And let's head upstairs to bed ourselves too. Thank you so much for spending time with me here on the Mellow. It was lovely to have you. If you'd like to show some support, please leave this video a like and perhaps a comment too. I'd really appreciate that. And if you're not already subscribed, then please do subscribe to conveniently keep up with my content and to show me that you want to keep watching my videos. Remember to be kind to yourself. Have a lovely rest of your day, and I'll see you next time.